I just comb in my hair and comb my beard. I did both brush and comb. And I think I got all the knots out. There was one right here, and I was like one, and it's like a lot thinner than the other parts of my beard. So it's kind of hard to get that out. I haven't really messed with it, but yeah, it feels good doing that. Yeah, so this is my review on the Aladdin, the first one. There's 3 Aladdin movies. One's for Gerard, and I think the other one's King of Thieves. Well, the first one's just called Aladdin. So it's about this fortune telling the story of Aladdin, and played by Robin Williams, who I wouldn't be surprised if that was the genie. And Genie's a character in the film and called Genie, who's a genie who Aladdin helps, the genie helps Aladdin win over this princess. Well, it doesn't win her over because the princess already likes him. So, but they can't be together, and because he's a thief and a street rat, also known as street rat, and also she's a princess. So logical solution. Genie wishes him to make me. He says, Genie, I wish you would make me a prince. So, yeah, they make him a prince, and he grants his first wish. How he got out of the cave, Genie did that on his own by using reverse psychology on him. And he's got the Genie mad and got him out of the cave. And I point out, that was your doing. He points out, that was your doing. You got us out of the cave on your own, without me wishing anything. So he wishes. He also is best friends with this monkey called Moo, yeah. And so his monkey, he turns his monkey into an elephant to sell the whole prince idea, and calls himself Prince Ali. I'm sorry, stop singing. It's just that there's a really catchy song that Robin Williams sings called Prince Ali. And Prince Ali is Aladdin, and Jasmine falls for Prince Ali. Then she figures out that, and she had a feeling, but she had to remove his hat to be sure if it was him, because she had a feeling that was him, but she wasn't entirely sure. And he said he makes up another lie. He says the reason why I posed as a street rat because, well, I didn't really want any publicity, and the reason why I didn't told you because I didn't want any publicity and stuff. He just comes over as a very smooth lie, and he in the cave he actually got this magic carpet, and they find out when the flying on the magic carpet and the singing together, A Whole New World. A very romantic song I found. One of the more romantic Disney songs I have heard. I mean, it's definitely more romantic than Can You Feel the Love Tonight, which is just about sex. This feels, when you look at the lyrics, this feels more like a song that's about a first date. So, which is a cute song. So, anyway, Javar is this villain who works for Jasmine, who's friends with her king. And Javar brainwashes the king, which is Jasmine's father. And, forces. So Jasmine marries Gerard, and he reveals a lying piece of shit he is, and that's more than she read. But Jasmine's still has feelings for him, and she's not mad or anything. She just like wants to be with him. So, where was I? So it was up to Aladdin to save the day because, and he's on his kind of on his own. He always has a magic carpet and a monkey, no genie, because genie is now Javad is Genie's master now, and early on in the film, sometimes he grant his second wish. I can't remember what it was, Aladdin's second wish was, but I remember Genie tries to give him a laying advice if he wants to steal the deal. So he gives him advice just to be yourself and tell the truth. He ignores that advice, and he says it without joking at all, which is Gene constantly jokes a lot because he's played by Ron Williams. So yeah, and that's just his character. So the genius, so the genius now works for Javad. I mean, I have trouble saying that name right to this day. Lion supposed to stop and free Jasmine out of this while she's being buried in this time castle. Not time castle. It's some sort of sand clock. I forget what it's called. So yeah, freeze her and they live happily ever after. After Genie wishes is free by Aladdin, and Javad is trapped in the lamp and is now the genie now. Is now a genie and powerful as the genie because he wanted to be powerful. And he that he has to get he got the whole package. And being trapped inside a lamp, so they ditched the lamp and got rid of it. So they ditched the lamp and get rid of it. That was Javad's lamp. And Genie's wish freed by Aladdin. He makes his final wish to Genie to be free. And the king changes the rules, saying the princess can marry whoever she wants to. And she chooses Aladdin. I really love this one. I give it a 10 out of 10.